probably a little too much energy for you guys in the morning. What are you going to do about it, huh? You going to come over here?
Just resubscribe for
Wrestle me
6
to the
months.
ground?
Video games.
Shave me like some sort of naked ape thing? Go ahead and try it. Chorito, thank you. Much appreciated. Hope everybody's doing good today. We had another fun stream last night over at the YouTube channel. I'll tell you, man. First stream was mega scuffed. Second stream, 1440p, 60 frames per second, double the bit rate. Literally double the bit rate of Twitch. 2021 Twitch, almost 2022. Come on, guys. Speed it up. Come on. I know you can do it. I mean, at the very least, if you're a partner, right? You know, how many years now have we had like 4K capture cards, 4K cameras, 4K gaming? People have 4K TVs and iPads and phones. Come on. Now, I know the internet's pretty bad in the US, but everywhere else in the world, it should work. So, those of you who may miss the stream yesterday, we fought Snake. We beat Snake. We did the first half of the G-Rank quests. So, the G1. Did not triple to double Cephadrome. Usually, that happens. I will find out, Fog. I'll get right on that. I will dive into the deepest of research. You did not miss title, no. No, we are going to be doing title today. In fact, let me pull the ass up, and let's see what we have to look forward to in terms of armor sets, because I wouldn't mind looking at that myself. And there's a couple skills around. So I'm going for the Seregios Greatsword no log. So I don't think we're going Hone Blade. It's sharpness +1 does nothing for us. Gator, hello. Not sure if I said hello. We're going to be playing 4U for a little while, and then we do have a sponsored stream later. Let me pull that up, just so you guys know. So I'm not surprising anyone. It's a dragon game. I think you'll like it. But Century, Ages of Ashes, we're going to be playing that later on. So we're going to be getting up to G2 is when we're going to farm the set. It's sometimes easier to get a Hone Blade? Really? Weird. All right, I want high-grade earplugs. I want focus. What do I have now? Interesting. What do I want? Crit draw? Critical draw? Okay, that looks okay. Can I get that in G1? I can get that in G1. Can I get that in HR8? I can, so that means it's not that good. So that means we could add more. So let's put attack up large, I guess. We might have better charms. Attack up small. Doesn't really seem worth it. Well, I mean, I don't. Whoa, the Gravios male looks good. Is this Athena's armor set searcher? Absolutely. That looks doable. Is the attack up small even worth it, though? I don't know. Feels like a lot of work. Well, we can't get the Alacanth Crucia because we don't have multiplayer. That we should be able to do. Wow, the Garuga Mask, is that low rank? I don't think I want that either. We're going to need better charms. But we have better charms. I just haven't added them to the ass yet. Oh, it's an event mask? Well, it looked like it had low rank defense. Oh, it is a G rank event. Oh, interesting. Because we got hearing +5. Although I think attack 6 probably beats hearing +5. I don't know. We'll add the hearing +5. We'll add the triple slot, and we'll just see where it goes from there. This is the most enjoyable part of the game to me. It's just doing garbage like this. Oh, he really likes that attack 3 charm. If we get rid of the Garuga mask, where'd it go? I think the default. We end up with a cap anyways. All right, well, maybe the Garuga mask is better. I mean, it has more defense. It looks crazy, though. This set looks okay, though. Like, it almost looks like I look like Garuga Man. This just looks amazing. Tiddly potatoes, good morning. Welcome back to the stream. This set actually looks good. It's the same defense. Like, it actually looks good. You do look like a Power Ranger. I said morning chat, not morning goblin. Oh, I'm sorry, my mistake. We might go with that. Although I just don't know. I just don't know if the attack up small is really worth it. How we doing on audio? Looks okay. Looks all right. So Romance
just resubscribed for 4 months.
Thank you. Maybe I could get team leader 10. Maybe. We'll see. We might end up getting better talismans. Get rid of attack up small and get team leader. I think attack up small is going to be better. Decentus, good morning. That was my favorite, your favorite streamer. I'm doing pretty okay. We've been having some really fun streams on YouTube. I've been playing through Neo 2 again. I love that game. I can't help it. Yeah, we gotta do title. I feel like it's like a band-aid. I should just like pull it off. I should just go for it right away. Why is it so hard? Like, why is it such a hard quest? Yeah, I stream at YouTube at nights. Yeah, it's a key quest. We got to do it. Like who? I mean, all right. So in some ways, Tidal Najarala is like a really interesting monster because it takes everything you know about normal Najarala and just kind of like flips it. Kind of. Like all of its hit zones are backwards relative to normal Najarala, which is interesting. Now, this time around, we might need slightly better shape because we have high-grade earplugs. Tidal does have an apex. I don't think I've ever fought the apex. If I have, I've blocked it out of my mind. It's just such like a weird choice. I have no idea why. You like the Tidal bounces. What is wrong with you? So, like, you don't want to hit his feet. I think you want to hit his, like, little sonic shaker. Is that right? Is that his weak spot? We're gonna go ahead and grab a cat. We should be getting to a point soon where I could actually get my cat's, like, armor. Stories dead to me? The last time I played Monster Hunter Stories 2 was after the Kolv Taroth update. And I played it, I'm like, that's neat. And then I never played it again. I mean, it was a fine game. Like, you could easily recommend it. Like, it easily gave, like, what, like 50, 80 hours of entertainment? Game volume might be a little bit loud. I'll turn it up, Kinesis. Let me know if that's good. Actually, I'll turn it down to right. It's just, it wasn't a game designed to be like a forever game. Like, unfortunately, the way that they designed it, it doesn't quite have the same balance that you might see as like a Pokemon game, which is not to say it's a bad game. It's really not a bad game. It's a good game, but there's just a lot of weird things going to Pokemon, and then just straight up more people play Pokemon, so there's more people to play it with. You know, in terms of like competitive stories too, you know, people had to start making up custom rule sets and stuff like that. Which, I mean, that's never a good sign. No shiny Velcondas. Shinies would have been cool, man. It's like, I could still recommend the game all day long. For people that like Pokemon and want something that's like refreshing and different. But yeah, it's just not going to be your, you know, grind this game for 100 hours game. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time here. I'm glad I brought Psychoserums. You'll say Pokemon is way better PvP. There's just more weird stuff you can do, you know? I mean, in some ways, like, you know, in Stories 2, every move can be taught to every monster. Which in some ways is interesting, but at the end of the day, then, that makes every monster like just a stack of stats. So, I don't know. It feels like a little less unique than like in Pokemon, where like, you know, you got your same type attack bonus. Oh yeah, so in terms of PvE versus PvP, Stories 2 is still better from a PvE experience. It's got a okay story. It's not amazing. I like Stories 1 story better. So his head is hard. You'd buy a monster trading card game? I don't know what TGC is. I think that's trading card game. I mean, there's Teppen. Teppen's got Monster Hunter stuff in it. Air Style Hammer or Great Sword owns this monster. I don't think you could fight Tidal Najarala with either of those. Tidal Najarala is a 4U exclusive. When am I playing Teppen again? Not planning anytime soon. Wow, it's so annoying when he puts his beat down. Finally got me with his trick shot. No! I'm not mad. I'm a little mad. Yeah, I'm gonna maul again to this monster, so. It's not over yet. Bummer indeed. Time to farm that armor? What, farm his armor? Or farm my armor? Predictions? You don't deserve predictions. We could probably mostly make that mask armor, actually. Kinez's. Like, if we forget about attack up small, we could probably make the pieces that we can make earlier on. I'm assuming the mask is still G2, though, right? It's not G1, is it? Finding a love for World again? I still love that game. I never stopped loving that game. I'm not playing your games. Title. He feels less bad when you've got high-grade earplugs. You just have to, like, run around in circles. Is his little sonic organ really the weakest spot on him? It's kind of a nice hit zone. It's like an easier to hit head than his head. Should probably kill it. The arms are the weakest? How the hell are you supposed to hit his little arms? They're always up in the air. I guess after a mount, you might get one. Actually, this area we might be able to get a mount because his ridges are weak. And we can just, like, climb the walls and fling ourselves at him. Yeah, longsword is fun in World. People complain about it in Rise for being too overpowered, but that doesn't make it less fun. Oop. This puts us right in front of the arms. Lance must, or Hammer must have been awful on this guy, considering how resistant his head is to damage. There's actually a lot of life I'm missing. I'm pretty sure breaking his tail wouldn't stop his ricochet stuff. I feel like that's just like part of him. Oh, Zamite stuck on my butt. That's fun. Use the blunt hammer build. I don't think Bludgeoner works the same. Like, there's no, like, Mind's Eye boost for bad hit zones in this game. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Igwe, you got hit by the Kekheim. Dude, can we get a petition to remove Kekheim? Please. Call him dad. He's definitely acting like my daddy. Triple, please. Why would you want... Then I have to fight him again. I'll say this. The one downside of YouTube streaming, no up to repeat your message, no tab auto-completion yet. Just more for, just extend out for you forever. He might be getting exhausted soon. We can use a cowardly trap on him. Too lazy to make another YouTube account? I mean, it's really not a big deal. Nice. I'm not triple carding, I'm triple caring. Caring for you, chat. God, high grade earplugs is so good on him. Oh my god, is it so good. Dude, he like baits you so hard. He shoots like a decoy water and then he shoots it right at your face. If you move back, will I run ads? On YouTube, my YouTube streams are demonetized. There are no ads run on YouTube streams. Nah, the monsters feel like really smart in 4U G rank. No, it's no joke. I mean, 3U G rank was... It felt like the monsters were tanky, but they weren't that hard. 4U, the monsters feel like a little less tanky, but they feel a lot harder. I mean, part of my G-Rank 3U playthrough, I mean, recently at least, you know, we had the benefit of using slime, which changes the balance a little bit. But to me, it just feels like it makes up from it being a multiplayer-centric difficulty to somewhat more solo-centric. Monster AI is slower in 3U compared to 4U? Well, you don't have the equivalent of, like, tempered monsters or anything else like that, or I guess frenzied monsters. I would say Great Baggy, though, in spite of not having any special modifiers. I mean, that guy's fast as hell. I mean, they've definitely been speeding up the game as the series have gone on, and monsters in Rise are just insanely fast. Oh, I thought he was actually going to sit down for a little bit. No, don't. Oh, he's aiming it right at me. Actually, it wasn't that much damage. He defended. Oh, if Baggy himself doesn't create, like, tornadoes by how fast he's moving, I will be disappointed in Sunbreak. So he doesn't always aim that second one straight at you. Sometimes he tries to ricochet that one as well. What? So afraid. Simple geometry. Cats are actually kind of tanking him. I thought he was going to bite twice. He's going to shoot water down. So bad. God! I had no stamina. And he was just tweaking out on me. Let's go take a look at the armor set I'm upgrading into. Garuga X we cannot get. Legia Chris X we cannot get. Garuga Mask? Maybe. It looks like I fully gem in the draw. Well, I'm going to have to get a Ruby Bizarrios. I don't think I ever fought Garuga. $140 Frenzied Garuga? Yeah. Maybe I should have jumped straight into the title quest. God, I just don't know. I don't know if there's like an easier early full set. Because like G1 kind of sucks. It's like a super gore, I think. There's a Ruby Bizarius. Maybe we'll just do Tiger Stripe next. That will suck, but not nearly as badly. Tiger Stripe is definitely easier. I should get Star Knight armor. Dude, it's a good set. Maybe not so much for Greatsword. It doesn't have the skills that I need. Oh, damn, I forgot to use it. We also got to do Plum, Daimyo, Hermitar. Like, is there a G1 that has any earplugs? It just feels like such a waste. It feels like such a waste to go for armor in G1. Like, some of the weapons are good. Like, what is it, like the Haboob? It's a very good charge blade. From Tiger Stripe. He's funny because, like, you almost never see him in his normal form. He's, like, almost always fat. Like, I'm gonna try and ride him now before he gets fat. I have no idea what that email is. That for Garuda? Garuga Mesh? I'm just assuming his face is actually weak. Oh god! Oh god, that's so much damage! Oh my god, that's insane! Ah! If they add Monster Hunter Fortnite, will I play it? No. They added Monster Hunter to Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite or whatever. I didn't play that. I enjoyed Fortnite when it was like build a base with traps and fight zombie game. I thought that was pretty fun. It was like a tower defense sort of game. Oh! He just started rolling at me. It still has that? Nobody plays it? Why? That mode seems fun. Oh my god. When is World 2? 2023 to 2024? 2025 at the latest? Wait, can you still play, like, the zombie defense game in Fortnite? Is that seriously still in the game? And nobody plays it? I don't care. I thought it was a fun mode. Man, they got really lucky, though. They definitely, like, read the tea leaves in terms of adding the Battle Royale mode when PUBG was getting popular. And what, PUBG was, like, a paid game, and Fortnite was free. And was a game that appealed to children. Nice break. Let's go for the combo here. I still think it's going to be easier. That was like, not full life, obviously. That was like only like half life, but. All cart challenge. Oh, watch as I cart to every monster in the game. I mean, I'd really just rather not farm Garuga in, like, if I could avoid farming any guild quests, like, I'd prefer to do that. What was the multiplayer, Tiger Stripe experience like? That must have been horrific. Like, just picking it up with, like, random pubs who got carried through Snake Urgent. It must have been, like, a goddamn massacre. Can you connect through Citra? If you can find a working multiplayer lobby. It can be really annoying. There's events for everything that I know I need. At the very least. The Haboob. I mean, what? It was impact and it had paralysis on it, right? I mean, that's pretty good. Had good raw. Pink Rathian was worse. She's some pretty crazy fire breath, right? I wasn't sure if he was going to twist it back towards me. What is he doing? What is he doing? I'm so scared. Wouldn't you be scared? Yes, I'm terrified. I'll admit it. Oh, Texas, thank you. No! Well, when you say you farmed Garuga, can you fight Garuga in G rank? As soon as you level up the guild quest? No. Texas! Texas! Ah! Ah! I mean, but like G-Rank Garuga, like he can't be easy, right? Bed boing? I'm not going to run all the way to the bed from 4. I've got healing items. Rel. I think the event with Garuga is in G2. No! I was worried that would whiff. Blocking? Whatever it takes to survive. He's such a weird monster. I think people really undervalue the utility of blocking with Great Sword and Sword and Shield. Not regularly, obviously, just situationally. Use only in case of emergencies. It is unreasonable that these monsters are in this tier. HD texture's not that great. I don't really like them. Some of them, I mean, for the most part, the ones that I have enabled are fine. But yeah, I mean, there's definitely some that stand out worse. Like, I had to disable Kelby because, like, he was done so poorly, there were actually seams in his model. Break the arms? Is it worth it? No! No! is going tremendous. I don't understand why I need G rank armor. I mean, I'm getting killed in 2 hits, and that is unfortunate. But I don't understand why I need it. Like, is there like just like a really dumpy set I could make with easy stuff and just like cope with the defense? It just feels so shameful. Like, I could try and overforge my equipment, but I don't know if it's gonna do enough. It's a lot of really bad armor. It's like aggressively bad. Let's see what's available in the G1 quests. I need that guard skill for my greatsword. So Wagambi, Celtis. I don't know if there's any G1 event armor. Check the Everwood. Will they actually give you straight up G1 level events right away? Here's a Velocidrome. Except, what, a Devil Joe shows up? Just gonna see what G rank Velocidrome has. It's probably not awful. Big game hump. Is it scary? Velociprey X gives attack, psychic, and stun. I don't know that it's going to give us that much more attack, though. Or more defense. Like, we're at 391. Each piece is 74. To start. I don't know that it's worth it. I mean, I might just do it just because it sounds funny. I don't think I've ever done the quest before. We'll just do it for the fun of it. What's the worst that could happen? 90909097. Hello. Oh no. Wait, what? It's in the arena? I thought it was going to be in the Everwood. Yo, it's ridiculous. Oh no. Oh no, the buttons don't work. 909 works. Dark Revelation, hello. This is ridiculous. These are the sort of event quests we lust for. Oh no! Where are my time bumps? He can't have a lot of life though, right? Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Dude, he's tweaking out. Stay away! Apollo. I remember the exact moment where I felt like I was currently wanted to take a break from Rise, and that was the week where they added an event quest that was like fight a great Azuchi and a great Baggy in the arena in low rank for like a title, and I was like, okay. I mean, they're not kind of phoning it in this week, aren't they? Just normal low rank. They weren't like secretly high rank or secretly G rank. No, they were just low rank monsters. You guys ever have a day and you're like, you start saying to yourself, maybe today just isn't my day. Maybe I'm not the hero of this story. Maybe it's somebody else. They definitely do damage to each other. Every day? Okay. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the story collab. Well, certainly, Six King, I can agree with you. The focus on Rise never felt like lots of large title updates. Like, it never felt like we really got a title update. It just felt like them finishing the game. Why am I doing this quest? I thought it would be fun. And to be honest with you, it is kind of fun. I'm enjoying myself. As I run, desperately screaming and crying, and maybe a little bit sharding away from a Velocidrome. Stop it, please! This doesn't have to be it. By the power of the bed! Does he have a lot of life, Kinezes? Tank Mecha, how are you? Look, they give you the bed. I'm not gonna not use the bed. Probably the only reason you triple carded is because you didn't use the bed. How could you suck? You've almost done 100% in GU. No, you did 100% in GU and you've almost done 100% in 4U. That's better than me. Can't take the bed with you, sadly. Where I'm going, I can take the bed. Yeah, but to answer the question earlier, like, I was hoping maybe I can make, like, a piece of Velocidrome armor. Better armor. I don't think that's going to happen. Mount spammer? Yeah. Yeah. It's because I'm safe. When you're riding the monster, you're safe. It's just like stories. YouTube sensation SDShepard is here on Twitch. I absolutely am. I'm starting to invade people's home screens. He's so fast. I'm gonna stop. SDShepard, you mean the Optimum guy? The guy in the Optimum commercials? Honestly, the Velocidrome is kind of scarier than the Double Joe. He's fast, and they definitely boosted his attack a little bit. Or maybe it's just the G-rank damage. We do it again. I'm proud of my sling status. Why is this man on our TV? He breaks every time he shows up, yo. Pro Cow. Is that with your Bloodborne stream, Pro Cow? It's a nice raid. You must have been up early. Did the TV ever recover? Probably only when the commercials stopped. Ooh. That was good. You're sleepy? Wait, were you up all night? Wait, were you up early or did you stay up? Did you do an all-nighter? I'm worried now. Okay. Is it time for bed? Professional streamer, by the way. I don't even think I brought a second max potion. Because I'm like, oh, this will be fine. What do you guys think about the number 3 in terms of the number of cards we usually get? You think that's a fair number? Too much, too little? Game Awards, mildly excited or indifferent? I think that initial statement from them that was like, we're not going to talk about what's going on at Blizzard Activision, followed up by like Jeff Keighley like massively backpedaling, took the damper down a little bit. It should be 4 so everybody gets 1 card. Might as well make it 5. This is not a good day. This has been a terrible day. It is a big Velocidrome. Let's look at the key quests again. I want to clear one of them today. Plum Daimyo Hermitar. I should be able to manage that. Maybe I'm playing too much Neo? It's a scary thing when your Neo play starts looking better than your other play. I mean, I wouldn't say Plum is easy, but he's certainly easier than Tiger Stripe and Tidal Najarala. I gotta be careful. If I cart 3 times, if I triple cart on Plum Daimyo Hermitar, I will put out the rare 3066 nuts. God, what a nightmare. what a nightmare of nightmares. There's got to be an armor set I can make in G1 that would be good until I farm up G2. But it's just like, I'm so stubborn because it's like, G2 is like where all the good stuff is, so it feels like such a waste. You gonna eat him? Power through. My plan is to power through. You know, I don't know how much hard armor spheres would add. You know, if it was only like an extra 10 defense, that's not much. Gift subs per cart. Sorry, honey, we can't afford the mortgage payment this month. Why? What happened? For you, G-Ring. Oh. He's almost easier than normal, Himitar. She'd be like, just use Insect Glaive. Oh god, no! The Gongan Hermitar? Galren? I'm not tripling to Plum. Okay. I got a little excited, and then I got a little dead. No, we're not. You're not going to see the 3066 nuts. What is his quest? Break his claw? Let me check how many nuts I have. Exclamation points. I really like him. Like, I really like the way he moves. No max pods? I've got max pods. I'm just not using them yet. Guess we're hitting the back. I wasn't at full life, but it was close to full life. Oh my god. Oh! What is the difference between a fully upgraded high rank set and a fully upgraded G rank set? Let's pretend for a second I could make the armor set that I wanted out of high rank pieces. If you abandon the quest, I won't triple cart. Not gonna happen. I took my max potion this time. Maybe we should get... Alright, so this is smart. Maybe instead of attack up small, we try to get fortify. That's what we ended up doing at one point in Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. That worked out really well for us. Is that skill still in the game? No, that skill might still be in the game. Yeah, I mean, Extremeth isn't super hard with G rank gear or Master rank gear. Much more manageable with health augment. I'm gonna check now. We're going for maximum coward strats. Or just like maximum plan to fail strats. So I'd want what? High grade earplugs, focus, crit draw, and then fortify? I'm gonna try and twist this to the left, but I think it's still gonna hit the shell. Barely moved it. That was 2 defender procs in a row. The only cart that matters is the last one, guys. The only cart that matters is the last one. The only reason we were not one shot was because of the defender proc. 100%, that is the only reason we're not dead. We should be dead. Oh, that evasion! Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. No, we totally have our solution. I'm 100% going for fortify. Because I think that skill has to still be in the game, right? It's been in the game since 3. What are the options for fortify? I know portable third had like... No, stop, please. Stay away. Oh, he's running away. Is it like pants? If this were frenzied, I'd already be dead. It'd already be over. Only Durham Boros armor has it? Oh my god. Is there a decoration for it? Can you deco it in? Oh no. This might be hard. Which game is this? This is Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. I did unlock the Durham Boros trading, at the very least. What else does Durham Boros have for armor skills? Isn't it usually like Destroyer? Celtis Queen, Gravios plus Garuga parts for the decos. That's pretty rough, actually. Attack, punish, draw, stamina drain, survivor, and expert pull plus -10. That's actually pretty good. Attack, punish, draw, and survivor. Like, punish draw wouldn't be bad as an alternative to crit draw. If I got a really good talisman, I could probably get punish draw. I don't know, that's a lot of skills. Spin to win? The last playthrough I think I did was Hammer. Well, Hunting Horn, but that was only through High Rank Village. No, you don't actually fight Duramboros. You trade for his parts. Unfortunately, he's not in the game. I'm just gonna combo this. You have bad news, Fog? What's the bad news? The Durham part trade quest is G2? No! Well, we can still deco it in, right? For G1? Stop zoning? I'm gonna die! God damn it. You want to see a real coward? Check out this bed boy. That's a real coward. You haven't seen a coward until you've seen full bed abuse. What is he doing? I think he's done. Think he's sleeping? I bet you High Rank has the Hell Hunter jacket. I trust that the ass is going to take care of us. I got the leg. I'm gonna get the ride here. What's that pop above my head? That is an advertisement for discipline. Fortify till good G-rank armor? I think Fortify is going to allow us to make high rank armor that will last us through the majority of G-rank. At least until G3. Because we're going to get... you get the bonus defense when you got Fortify. And your weapon's so much stronger. Ah! Sorry, chat. What is this display? It is a high-quality metal poster you can hang up in your room. Let's return to the S. We finished a quest. So let's go with Survivor. Is it Survivor? Or is it just called Fortify? It's probably just called Fortify. Oh, damn it. Fortify. I can't get that. What if we got rid of Focus? Oh, yeah. We can do that. The Desert Celtis Cortex. I don't mind fighting Desert Celtis. Garuda Van Braces, we already have that. It's a Cobra Z. Is that really necessary? Gravios, Carapace, and Garuda Ear. We probably already have the Garuda Ears. We probably also already have the Gravios Carapace. Oh, I don't want... Do I really want to go out of my way to make an EX Ardian helm? I mean, in theory, it would be the most beneficial. Okay, so we can't get the Alucant Crucia no matter what. Just go for max defense. That is the dumpiest looking set I have ever seen. That is such a magnificent clown suit. I mean, Berserk Tetsukabra wasn't that bad. And these don't need anything too special, just claws and shards. Claws, Cortex shards. Might want to filter out the Helios helm. Oh, gross. Skull massage. Get rid of EX Ardian. How did it get to look this ugly? What happened to the set with the Garuga arms? I already have those, so I want to make the set with that. Max defense or base defense? 89. Actually goes up even higher. Just get the skull. I am not using this skull. This set... this set looks awful, but... like, whatever. Diablo's helm actually ends up getting, like, some pretty significant defense. Do you trade for Diablos? How do you even find him in this game? Just trade for low-ranked Diablos. This looks doable. Can I make the Excello coil? That's what Carter's set looks like? Julian Carter's set? Really? We can already make it. That's great. We got that, got that, got that. Tetsukabra Z chest. Set for Carters. I'm not ashamed. I will need to fight one more berserk. Am I playing the PC? Yep. We're emulating it. I kind of want to do like a low rank Slagtoth quest because we need like, I want to expand my Calico Island because I'm trying to hire more. How am I? It's been tough, Mr. Gunn. We've had some challenges. But we're turning the corner. So is there a quest you need to do to unlock the Diablos trades? I probably already have it, right? Oh no, you were in the hospital with coronavirus? That's awful that you ended up in the hospital. That must have been a really bad case. I'm very sorry to hear that. Yeah, I just lost a extended family member to it. I mean, she was very old and she had heart issues, but it's still sad and still scary. You're better now? Yeah, sounds rough. I've been lucky. As far as I know, I've avoided it. I just got my booster last week, too, so I'm feeling good about that. At least mildly relieved about that. Is that 5? Parents got their booster today. I bet there's a lot of people with Omicron, a lot of people that were on the fence are going to be like, whoa! What if I'm a super carrier? Well, it's a good thing I play video games for a living because I'm not exposing anyone. I need the Slagtoth hides, right? Thanks, guys. Problem is that you're a teacher? I mean, that just means you're like constantly exposed and children are just like filthy. So there's not really much you can do about it. What can you do about it? It's seriously like the most unfortunate, one of the more unfortunate occupations to have right now. I mean, my wife works in a school too. She doesn't get face-to-face and talking with kids as much as teachers do, but she's still there. The dirty little gremlins. At a certain point, I should also probably actually give my cats armor and weapons. It's been pretty unfortunate. I have not been treating my cats very well. Diablos helm. They're mostly naked. They're not like fully naked. No, I'd be pretty pissed at me too. I'd be like, why have you not given us armor? Raver Thunder.
Resubscribed for 33
Thank you.
months.
Happy Saturday. Hope you're having a good weekend. Nearly 3 years. It's almost the entire time. I'm trying to find out how to get Diablos. What? You have to do the Advanced Dragon's Den, I think. 6-star quest? Takes Bracky parts? That's lame. Lol, Steve. Steve lol. How's my Odachi run going? I kind of hate the Odachi. If I can be completely honest with you, I don't like that. I just don't like that weapon. So I might switch it. There's like a whole quest chain. All right. What is the easiest weapon in Neo 1? I don't know what the easiest weapon is in Neo 1, but probably the weapon that is one of the easier ones to learn on is just the basic katana. And it'll just get you really used to switching stances. There's a lot of other weapons that probably can deal better damage. Like, I know you can do some pretty broken stuff with, like, the dual blades and stuff, or the twin swords, whatever they call them. I could do Naked and Afraid. But I think I'm going to go with this armor set. This is fine. Ninjutsu, I would argue, if you abuse it too much, can make the game too easy. We were having this conversation the other day, last night actually. We're talking about Neo 2, and if, like, you know, the demon skills, the yokai skills or whatever, made the game too easy. And my argument was that Living Weapon made Neo 1 too easy with the certain builds. But it really comes down to, like, in a way, you have to customize your own difficulty. You know what I mean? If you just want to turn your brain off and beat the game, Fists in Neo 2 will do that. Yeah, magic feels much more balanced in Neo 2. Ninjutsu does not feel balanced. Have fun Forticarding. I don't know if we're going to finish the entire armor set today, but it'll be ready come, well, not come Monday, but Monday we'll definitely be able to finish it. Is there a good way to get hard armor spheres just mining? You're gonna leave the stream open for the ad? So kind of you. I don't even know if the Kezu is spawning until the Gendrum goes away. He might be on the map. Nope. Yeah, for a lower rank Gendrum, he was actually really able to paralyze me a lot. And then I lost defense? So when the Alterots did that, they cut my defense by like 100. Can I play with the GeForce GTX 1650? Are we talking about for the game that we're going to play later? You should. 1650 is kind of like a 1060, right? Most games are made for 1060s nowadays, it feels like. You may not be able to max out all the settings, but in general, you're fine. Hello. If you mean Neo 1 or Neo 2, probably. Jennifer? I'm sure she's nothing. Get him, Texas. Don't get me. Oh my god, he's totally kidding me. God damn it, Texas. Yo, this music is always so good. Somebody in the last stream said they were sad that I wasn't going to go out of my way to fight every frenzied monster. And they said they were going to miss Kezu's Screech. I kind of get it. Oh, what? Oh, that went wider than I thought. That's a very good processor, Mr. Gunn. That'll help take some of the strain. Like, you are definitely not going to be CPU bottleneck. Is that a Threadripper? The 3950, that's the Threadripper, right? That is insane. You deserve a better graphics card. That's more like a rendering server than a PC. The 64 gigs of RAM is completely overkill. But I mean, at least you'll never be RAM bottlenecked. Hey, I've got 32 gigs of RAM in my gaming PC just because like it came with a single stick of 16 gigs. And then obviously I wanted to run it in dual channel, and so I had to get another 16 gigs. That's a Ryzen 9, not a TR. I thought, well, that's still like, that's like the fastest possible processor you can get under the 3 series outside of a Threadripper, right? I mean, it's nice in case Windows starts to do something dumb, you know? Why do you keep running? Jesus. My Kazu's looking a little messed up. It's got a virus. Yeah, so we have to do... What's the quest chain? It's that quest, and then we need to do an Ursula and a Gypceros, followed by Zamtrios and a Tetsukabra. Oh, hold on. I think I might have messed it up. Minor issues goes to Predator into Prey, then Predator and Prey goes into Whole Lava Love. And that gets us a Bracky, and then I think that gets us a Diablos trade. Oh no, maybe it's Dragon's Den? Then it's Dragon's Den. Yep, that's it. That's a pretty long quest chain. Monster predicted the Omnicron variant? Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, I might keep, like... Over the weekend, I might play with the ass a little bit more and see if there's something else we can cobble together. But for now, I think this is what we're going to go with. Play with the... It's a very powerful tool, Pineapple. I needed blue mushrooms. Nothing wrong with the little ass play. Thank you, Shep. And speaking about playing with things, we do have a little sponsored stream today. Little game. It's a dragon game. It's got dragons in it. Century Age of Ashes. They've sponsored the stream. Thank you, Century Age of Ashes. Let me make sure I change the game title. Now, it is a PvP game, so I guess we might end up doing bets. Oh.